Today we will do the weekly analysis for the forex pairs. I have a bunch of pairs here. So I also wanted to test the Alex strategy. So we will do it like I'll do it live with everyone and showing the results. What I get, what you can expect realistically. So let's start with the Euro JPY. Yeah, Euro JPY in the let's see the month as well. Month is bullish, weekly is bullish. You can see like you can actually get it right here. This then you got a bullish move, then you got a bullish move again, and this is the last move. So weekly is bullish. Yeah, we can see one area of interest. This here kind of so one touch and the second touch. We need at least three touches here, but it's a weekly time frame, so we can see in the daily as well. We have two touches only. We don't have a good area of interest here, but we can expect a move from here. So this is not a top pair, but let's see in the 4 hour. I'll add some more confluences here according to my experience. So we also have this liquidity test, and the 4 hour is also bullish. So we have two time frames in sync, so we can actually use this pair. What I will wait for is like retest and then I'll buy. Let's see in 2 hour maybe right here I can see one more good move. Yeah, this looks good for me at least. So this looks good for me. I'll wait for one bullish engulfing here in the 2 hour or 1 hour, and then we will do buys from here. I'll wait for this, and let's actually most probably we will get a entry in on this area. So I'll add here that alarm, and then on the next pair what we can see is so this actually I'll be looking forward to buy. So I'll add this in the weekly lots. This also will look for monthly first. Monthly I can see it closes above this candle. It was a huge rejection. You can also see a huge rejection here as well. So it crossed well and closed here. So it's a very bullish sign. And I can see area of interest over here in the monthly. Yeah, in the weekly we have a area of interest. We are also bullish. But the thing is we have this as the low and this as the high in the weekly time frame. So let's move to the daily. And yes, we can actually get a but we are not at a good level. We only have two touches and the price is already very high. So I won't be trading this, but I'll definitely look forward for this market. I'll just forward test this once. And then 4 hour the area is good. What I'm saying is I need one bullish candle here in the 4 hour, or not in the daily. In the 4 hour I need one candle closed above this level at least. So I'll add here 4 hour close above this candle, above this line actually. So I'm seeing this. I'll not add this in the weekly odds because I don't see a lot of influences here. It looks good. It will definitely play out according to me, but I'm not that interested. Let's move to the AUD, like GBP AUD. Let's see this. How it's performing in the monthly. I can see a little bit of a bearish, kind of a bearish move because this is the line that it needs to. It actually retested. So let's move to the weekly. Weekly we have kind of this area. This area. Yes, we have three touches. Kind of here 1, 2, and 3. We have three touches. We are actually good here to buy. But in the daily, let's see if daily is bullish. Yes, daily is also bullish. So let's remove this first. Daily is also bullish. We have a very good area of interest over here. Kind of right here we can see whenever we are above we buy and buy. Whenever we are under we sell. Whenever above we buy. So I'm waiting for this retest and then we can buy over here. We have some good liquidity here pending, so we can actually buy this we can actually buy this because we have a good sweep level here as well. It's swept. Weekly, let's see. Yes, it looks good. It looks good to buy. So I'll add this in the weekly odds as well. Let's see 4 hour ones. Yes, if this goes under, this liquidity level will be swept. And yes, it looks good to buy. Also, you can see if there is something that we can add. Oops. So let's move to the Euro USD. Euro USD. So this was the previous week analysis, perfectly done. We will move all of this. We move to the monthly first. Let's see what's happening in the monthly. I can see a little bit of a bearish thing here, kind of. Overall is bullish, but we need at least this retest here, maybe, in order to move upwards, or maybe this retest. So monthly I'll consider a little bit bearish, also weekly a little bit bearish, because just look at this. This was the liquidity taken out, and then a very strong weekly. This is a weekly candle. Just understand the higher time frame buys. This liquidity was taken out. I was selling here only, like after this retest and then sell. This was perfectly done. And also in this week also I'm looking for a sell, I guess, from this level. From this level to this level. We have this monthly. Let's see. So daily is also bearish, and we got a good rejection candle as well. Let's see in the which we have kind of close here as well. And yes, this looks good. I'll definitely add this in a weekly hots. One thing I'm looking is we need a retest of this, and yeah, definitely I'll look for this. If I get a kind of like this, if I get something like this, I'll sell definitely. This is the liquidity level I'm looking forward to take out, and then we'll wait for the sells. And also just look at this, we got a good liquidity sweep as well here on this area. Look for this as well. Yes, so yeah, this is also, so we have Euro AUD. This also we had very good push here, and also we were buying, but after that we got a sell indication around here, this. So I was waiting for this retest and then sell. It happened perfectly. Now let's see what this week has to offer. Let's move to the weekly first. Let's see, once again we'll look for monthly first. Monthly, I think we are kind of bullish here, just because we have a lot of liquidity pending over this. We have a lot of liquidity because there is a double top. But one thing for sure, we need to look for the lower time frames as well before we move to the this weekly is bullish kind of, because just see this, we have this push above and it never ever break this and the level below this. So this was the leg and it never broke. I'm confused for this pair. I'm not happy with how it looks. Let's say daily, we have a bullish daily move, but the move will be definitely in the buying side, but I'm not sure about the levels. Kind of looks choppy also. Definitely the move will be bullish, and the area would be around this level. So let's just wait for this retest and then we'll buy. Also on the bullish side, I can see, yeah. So last push is this. So we have this leg. We have to find the area interest in this leg only. So we'll move left and then see how many touches we got around. Like here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's move to the downside. I can actually consider this. Yes, this level is perfect. So we'll buy from this level if I get a retest of this perfectly, and in 4 hour I need at least. And yes, we're gonna have this liquidity here if we get a chance to buy here. So kind of like this. this liquidity taken out, and then it will move to this liquidity level. But yes, I'll need one confirmation. I won't get a confirmation daily, of course, but I will get a confirmation in monthly time frame. Sorry, the 4 hour time frame. The 4 hour time frame, I at least need one bullish engulfing candle here, and then after that bullish engulfing candle, we will wait for the retest and then buy. So that would be my confirmation. This would be 4 hour bullish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let it be. So this I won't be looking, but this is not a very hot trade, to be honest. Yeah, it's not that good. You know why? Because the candles here, just see the candles here, they're so good. They're so good. But see the candles here. It's very like volatile move, very bullish, very bearish, a very bullish candle, a very strong wick to the upside and bearish candle. This is a normal market and this is a very volatile market. So in a volatile market, we have a chance of wicked out. So I won't be looking at this definitely. Cat GPY. Yeah, we did this. Cat JPY. Let's look at this. I think we did Cat JPY as well, or not? Yeah, this is a perfect analysis. Again, monthly is kind of creating a head and shoulder, potential head and shoulder. We can't say to the head and shoulder again, but we have a potential head and shoulder here in a monthly time frame. Also in the weekly, we have very good push. We are waiting for this retest and then buy. We got the retest in monthly week. Sorry, in the daily time frame. We got a good confirmation in a 4 hour time frame. What we are looking at is just a retest and then a buy. And we will get this very soon. So we are waiting for the retest around this level. Around this level. I'll definitely add this in our talk here. Then see last week analysis, this also played out very well. So I'll remove the drawings. I'll remove all the 4 drawings and let's start from the beginning. So you can see a bearish move already, a very bearish candle, a retest, and then we have a very good push. We got a retest and we are ready to sell. Not gonna lie, this looks very good. We have an area of interest here. In a weekly, we are bearish. Weekly, we are bearish, definitely bearish. Because see this, we have this push, kind of bullish, then the push, then the down push. We are retesting and then we will sell from here. We have a strong level here as well, so our take profit will be this only, this level. It looks very choppy, kind of maybe, and the perfect zone to sell would be this zone. I'm waiting for one bearish candle to close under this level. Daily candle close under this level. Let's make the line bigger. In the 4 hour also, we have a good bearish move. We're actually at a good level. If it close like this, bearish, but there is only one thing. We at least have to wait for this retest in order to get a good confirmation. Like this, maybe, yeah. And if I get a daily bearish candle under this, it would be great. Let's see, our area interest can be improved a little bit. Yeah, so let's see if we can get a good area of interest here, because the 4 hour is already looking like we are getting close to our entry. But this is a good entry if it closes like this in the next 2 hour and 30 minutes. But It will be even better if you get a break, retest, and then sell. This would be the best entry ever if we can get on a good area of interest. Just let's see if our area interest is good enough. Look at the, yeah, this area interest is good. That is improved a little bit like this, but then this structure points would be missed. So this is a good area of interest. We are perfect here, but let's see. I'll not be aggressive even if I get an entry here, because in fact we are actually in the area of interest, and we won't be able to sell within the area of interest itself. We need a break under at least in order to sell. Let's see if this can be a good area of interest. The daily we are going to kind of a good area of interest, but it was even better before, like this maybe. Yeah, so we are above the area of interest kind of. Yeah, we are almost above the area of interest. I need this break and retest. Let's wait for this break and retest. So I'll put on my alarm here around here. Let's see. And this we have good break. We are waiting for this retest, and already got the retest here, I guess. And we are at the retest level. It didn't retest enough, but let's see. The daily daily looks good. Daily looks good. Retest at the retest level. Daily is bullish. 4 hour is also bullish here. Here it broke. I just need one more confirmation here in order to buy, which is this retest and then buy. We will get a retest around this level, So I'll add my alarm over here, and then let's wait for the retest, and then we will buy from there. This also is good. Let's do euro, sorry, GBP and ZD. We got this last week, but we got whipped out here, and then we got an original push. It was a 1:4 trade around here, 1:4 almost, but shit happens. We got whipped out by literally a little bit, like a wick. So anyways, let's see how we are cooking this week. Month is bullish, looks bullish. We were also bullish. Just one thing is we are at the very highest point almost. We got this level here, but it is not of our concern. But this level would be like a very like 2015 level, so it doesn't make any sense. We need a good rejection or the structure here so we can mark the levels, but we don't have anything over here, so we are actually at the highest point ever been. So I'll not actually trade this, but let's see if we can get a retest over here, and then we can buy. But 4 hour is actually no. I'll not trade this because there are a lot of a lot of wicks. So it's kind of a volatility here. See the bearish and then a very good bullish candle, a very good bullish, and then a little bit. We at least need a lot of liquidity pending here. So we at least need this retest, and then let's see if we can get a good entry here. But I'll not add this in a weekly odds. Also here we got a need of 4 hour bullish engulfing candle for an extra confirmation, but this is a high risk trade, and high risk trade are always kind of not so good. This was also my analysis for the previous week, and it played out, but it wicked me out first. It was a good trade, like one candle TP to 1:5 almost, but we got picked out there. And let's see, to this week we have a good bullish move here. We can go a little bearish in order to retest this level so that we can buy. In a daily, it looks kind of sketchy because we need at least this retest in order to buy. 4 hour looks like it will be going from here only. but we won't get this retest. If we get this retest, and then we can think of buying, but I need this liquidity level to be swept before we buy. So I'll wait for this liquidity sweep, and then we will need one 4-hour bullish engulfing here, and then on the engulfing I'll wait for the retest, and then I will buy. I'll also not add that in the weekly hots. Let's see here. We are definitely bullish in the monthly as well and the weekly as well. We have this area of interest here. In the daily also we have 1, 2, 3 moves. Then we will wait for this retest and then buy. What I'll need is this candle's liquidity sweep before we move to the upside. Then what we have is bullish. Good. I think we will get a deeper pullback around this level, and then we will go bullish. So it can be something like this. It can be something like this. The reason being, we have a very good push here. So even if we retest the 50% mark, it will come around this level. So we can get a lower push before we push higher. So this will not be my weekly hots, but it looks good. It looks good though. We need the area of interest is not that good. I guess we can add this one. So yes, this is a better area of interest. This is a better area of interest, definitely, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 kind of, and then yes, this will be the good area of interest. We'll wait for this retest and then buy. Yes, now it looks good. Now it looks good. So this was a actually perfect analysis that we need actually a deeper pullback. So now we also got a area of interest a little bit below, so we can buy from here. Now it will give us a good confidence around that level, but I'll not add that in the weekly hots because I don't like this kind of, it looks good though. It looks good. It looks good. Definitely. Yeah, it looks good. $4. Better. We can actually add this. But let's see. USD JPY. USD JPY, we are having a good bearish move, I guess, in this coming week, but the weekly looks bullish. We have a kind of head and shoulder here. We have a head and shoulder here, and then we are retest to the buy. So the level of retest would be around this. Let's see the daily time frame. We have this level here, retest level of this. We can get a retest of this and then buy, but again, I think we are gonna miss this trade because it is already having a push with a good sweep, liquidity sweep. So let's see if we can get a deeper pullback here. So USD JPY, again, in the last week we got a very good push, perfect entry, and we are done for that week. We'll leave the 1:3 RR. Let's remove the previous week's drawing, and then we are here bearish this week. So in this week we are actually bearish, but we are at the lowest, almost at the lowest point around this. So in the weekly time frame, we have a very good push in the downside, but we get a very strong VIX buying from below. So it kind of looks confusing. Though, but we can sell from this level around this. But there is the thing, we are having a good pushes from like this level, so the RR doesn't make sense. RR doesn't make any sense here, I guess. one thing is, yeah, if I get a good entry here, we can get a good entry here, but we'll need something this and then the TP1 would be this and the TP2 would be around this level. So it definitely doesn't look good in the RR perspective. We got this very good trade, 1:11 trade here, and we got wicked out here, 1:2 trade. It was kind of good. Let's see. This analysis was the previous week analysis. It it was good, perfect entry, and let's see how it goes this week. We are definitely retesting this level before we move down. So we will get that. And the daily, you can see this retest level. I'll need at least this retest in order to sell. But this week also, this thing also, we are at a very low level here. But I can definitely see a sell side move here. Definitely, there will be a sell side move, 100%. So what I need is at least bare minimum uh, no, a 4-hour candle here. I need this candle can be closed, but we are not at the area of interest. So what I need is a little bit push right here, then a push right up, and then a break, kind of like this. And this break would be a bearish engulfing candle, kind of like a bearish engulfing candle right here. So what I need is just a push a little above, and then a bearish engulfing candle. Then we can sell at the retest. USD CHF, we got GBP CHF. Last week we got a sell here. Let's see how it goes this week. Weekly looks bearish, kind of like this retest and then sell. But the same problem, we have a little bit of it doesn't look good. To be honest, it doesn't look good. This thing doesn't look good, but we'll still see if we get a chance to sell. But this will be not that good, because there is a lot of liquidity pending over here. A lot of liquidity pending. It has to take that out. But let's see if we get a chance to sell here. Euro GBP, we got a good move here, but let's see how this week plays out. We have a kind of retest. We have a retest of this level. In the daily, we have a good level here as well. But the only thing is, we have pending liquidity over here, so it doesn't look good for me. It's not good. It's not good. What I want is, I want this in order to buy. Yes. The only one thing is, I'm not getting confidence to buy because we have a lot of liquidity resting under this level. So BTC, we don't look BTC. So what we get is, only we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe some of these. Let's see how the next 2 weeks plays out. I'll definitely record any of the trades that I get live if possible, or after I take the trade. I'll just record my analysis, I'll record my trade plans, and I'll record my entries as well, and I'll show the results, whatever I get, and what was the logic to enter the trade to the deepest possible level. This was weekly analysis. Thank you for watching this video, and let's see how it plays out in the next week. I'll do the same recording the next Saturday on Sunday, and I'll show you how that week is playing out, and I'll take the trades and I'll show you, then I show you the results. Thank you.